Good morning, YouTube. Today is day 3 of the social media summer school and day 5 of the 30-day challenge SR. And today we're gonna change it up. Let's talk a little bit about my history with YouTube. Basically, my channel has been here for years. I haven't used it until recently. And with recently, I mean like in the last maybe year and a half that I really started thinking about, okay, how can I build a YouTube presence? What can I actually do to get something out of my YouTube channel? Now, there are a lot of people that inspired me on YouTube. The first one was Casey Neistat, and I mean, Casey Neistat is the king of storytelling, the way he edits his videos, the effort that he puts into it, and also the experience, because once you follow him, you realize that he actually has lots of experience with film, and he uses all of that experience in his vlogs. So he really made me think, how can I use YouTube differently, more creative than I use my Facebook and my Instagram. So that's one of the main reasons why I started actually thinking about vlogging. The second one I want to do a shout out to is Gary Vaynerchuk, because he really inspired me to look at entrepreneurship and actually say, like, document everything you're doing, document the process, and let others show how you actually work and how you actually get to where you are right now and where you want to be. So the thing about Casey and Gary is I tried to copy things and use elements that I really think are interesting. So what I did was I copied a couple of Gary Vaynerchuk and kind of Casey Neistat things. But the thing about Casey is I can't ride a boosted board. I can't fly a drone, and I cannot fly a drone while driving on a boosted board. So that one was like, we ain't gonna do that. For actually the cards that I'm holding here, which is really interesting, is these are my cards that I used for Axie, which was like a YouTube show, which was a lot like the Ask Gary V show, and that's what inspired me as well. And I used this whenever I had talks, public talks, when I went public speaking. Then we have these cards and people could ask questions and I replied on them. And the thing is, I did the episodes for, I think I did 5, 6, 7 episodes, and I think only 4 or 5 came online because I did it with a group and I didn't take full ownership of the product, which is why it basically stopped. So I really look at myself and I blame myself for that. So of course you look at YouTubers for a lot of inspiration, and that's what I did. So for fun and entertainment, I really like Liza Koshy. It's your girl Liza. I love her. She's great, and what she did, she helped me overcome my fears in filming in public places. So the person that I give the most credit to is Gary Vaynerchuk, because he's the one who basically said, you just have to do, you just have to start. So the most credit goes out to him. Right now I don't watch as much footage of Gary because it takes a lot of time just watching the footage. I do still try to follow Stephen Bartlett because I think it's really interesting. He does it from a much younger perspective, which makes it a little bit more relatable, aside from the fact that his company is way bigger than mine. But it gives a little bit more a feel to struggles that you're dealing with, whereas Gary's brand is already, we're the established brand, and we're just going to show you that because that's what is important for my audience. So I completely understand that as well. And then lastly, I want to do a shout out to Taylor Clark, and Taylor is someone who actually got into the call of the Ask Gary V show, and I'll link the video below because it was a very inspirational and motivational call that Gary had with her. And basically she did a 30-day challenge, which was the 30-day Gary V challenge. So right now what I'm going to do is the 30-day challenge SR is going to become the 30-day Gary V challenge. And why am I doing that? Because this is the entrepreneurial journey, and it would be nice to actually show the entrepreneurial journey as well to people who were interested in what Taylor's experience was. So I'm gonna learn from that and get inspired by that, and also put the next 30 days in to give you a general idea of what I'm doing to build my own business. So I hope you enjoy it, and from this day on, the 30-day challenge SR goes 30-day challenge, 30-day Gary V challenge. I hope you enjoy it. I'm standing here with
JeanlucSR.
And this is the future golden boy for Suriname. That's what they're going for. He just won gold for being the best Caribbean sprinter.
And bronze for the Pan American.
And bronze for the Pan American Championships. And if you want to show your support, and this is totally, we didn't plan anything like that, but if you want to show your support, go to apura.org and help for the crowdfunding to make it possible for this guy that he can go to the Olympics in 2020. So this is just out of the blue. I just want to give my support to my fellow countrymen, and I wish you all the best, man.
Thank you.
That was a very, very, very long but amazing day.